Sounds good to me, because it'll never happen. You're wrong. You're all like, that'll never happen. And then we'll get all cool, and you'll be all like, whoa, and then we'll be all like, in your face. And then I'll be all like, get back to work. What the heck, Rigby? What's the matter with you? Ah, Rigby! Ah!
Benson can't stand it when you leave jobs before they're even finished.
Oh, please, what's he gonna do?
Dude, stop.
Fire me?
It's Benson.
Yeah, I know it's Benson. That's how it works around here. I don't do my work, and he doesn't do a thing about it. It's a win-win. Actually, it's a lose-lose, because you're fired!
Well. You know you can't have a rage bait video without Mordecai and Rigby in it. Rigby rage bait so hard, it ended up to him dying twice. See, that's what that dumbass shit get you. It's all fun and games till a nigga up a switch. But anyways, we're gonna start this video off with one of my favorite rage baiters. We got Saitama from One Punch Man. Saitama is a perfect example of being a good rage baiter. Cause everybody know you can't be a rage baiter if you weak as shit. And Saitama is the absolute opposite of being weak as shit. You know what? Saitama not even a rage baiter for real. He just an unserious troll. For example, let's watch this fight against Speeder Sonic. So Super Sonic pull up thinking he the shit. Like, bro, we see the fit, bro. Get your dumb ass on. Speeder Sonic, he was on a mission looking for somebody. The somebody he was looking for, Saitama already found him and made him run away butt naked. Saitama told him he already dealt with him, but Speeder Sound Sonic don't believe him because they both bald as shit. And I can't lie, that's kinda reasonable. Speeder Sound Sonic try to sneak Saitama with this little ass kuna.
Package them. Look at this. Look at this last cookie. Look at this last.
It is. I don't know what the fuck you was playing with that shit. And Sonic blitzes Saitama, but this nigga catches that sword like a pop fly and breaks the sword on some nonchalant platonic shit. But before Sonic gets the chance to get humble, he humbles Saitama first.
The guy was out being a hero for fun. I'm not a villain.
Never heard of you.
This is the only face Saitama could make. He's never been humbled before. Now Saitama need to make sure he embarrasses Sonic in the worst way possible. Sonic start running around, bouncing on trees and shit, ready to attack Saitama. But let's be real, we all know Saitama is unfazed. Sonic gets ready to attack and Saitama looks straight at him. He's got Sonic pissing his pants. Does the tuck and roll ready to kick Saitama in his bald ass head. But Saitama weaves this shit effortlessly.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Then he punches Sonic in his bullsack. Then this nigga got the nerve to say oops, then apologize. You're the strongest in the universe. You knew exactly what you was doing. No, that's why I fuck with you though. That's why I fuck with you. Me and you both be on some humble shit. This nigga Sonic looking like this already planning his revenge. But let's get to the next clip when Saitama humbled Hellish Blizzard. Yes, her fucking name is Hellish Blizzard. I know that Instagram name is ass. Saitama really chilling for real, just playing video games on his DS. That's good times. These new niggas don't know nothing about that DS. These new gens don't know nothing about Mario on that DS. But people come knocking on Saitama door on that bullshit. Class B rank 7 Saitama. Hellish Blizzard would like to pull you for a chat. Niggas think this shit Love Island. Nah, but look how Saitama opened the door for they ass.
I've already got a vacuum cleaner.
What? Yo, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
Ah, bro, if I ever got ego like this, means somebody gotta die. Hi, my name is Hellish Blizzard. I outrank you, Saitama. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Nope. Not even once.
See, Saitama, that's why I fucks with you. You just like me for real. Both know how to pull out our notepad and pens. And LARP! Speeder Sound Sonic just did that shit to you last season. After that, they called Saitama a bitch. Then tell him to introduce himself formally. And Saitama says this.
Hello, my name is Saitama. What's shaking?
This nigga Saitama is dead ass the most unserious anime character I've ever seen. When I first watched this shit, I was weak. This nigga Saitama funny as hell. I would give him my V card. I would let him crack. I mean, if Saitama asks you to crack, you dead ass have no choice. But with all that he is packing, and I'm talking in strength, will you survive? Then after Saitama's decline being on their team, he lived up to his name and actually defeated them in one punch. These are the definition of fake demons. Gas prices way too high to be getting beat up in one punch. Bitch ass niggas better have some gas money. But for the next rage baiter, we got Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. Obviously, Hisoka is one strange individual. I never met a nigga who's a pedophile and a fucking rage baiter. Weird ass character, man. Weird ass character. And for the first piece of evidence, we got Hisoka rage baiting going during the Hunter exam. We start the scene off with Hisoka hawking down this ugly ass nigga. And look at this nigga Hisoka. And it dead ass be people defending this man. They look at this nigga, see that he's fine and his body is tea, and forgets that he's a pedophile. And possibly even worse, Hisoka is ready to catch a body. We see a fishing rod snatching his tag. And it's the one and only Gon the Freak. This is how you be a good representation of the short kings. Even though I'm 6'3" on some type shit. But Hisoka still kills kills his target, and Gon one hand snags that tag like Odell. And I'm not one to get pissed off easily. After this shit, I almost jumped through the TV and beat Gon's ass myself. You caught his tag, so do the dash. Why are you not running? Like they dead ass stared at each other for like 5 minutes. Gon finally did the race, and I'm not talking TK, but Gon starts getting a little dizzy. He ends up falling to the floor. See, I tried to tell this dumbass to motherfucking run. His goofy ass wanna intensely stare at Hisoka's soul. What I tell y'all at the beginning of the video, it's all fun and games till a nigga pull out a switch. Plot twist, it wasn't even Hisoka, it was this monkey nigga who's been spying on this little ass kid for like 5 episodes.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Then we see this dart wound in Gon's neck, and the monkey nigga is running his pockets. But then we see monkey nigga laying right beside Gon, but with no body attached to his neck. And it was done by no one other than Hisoka. And Hisoka tells Gon, since you caught me off guard, you can have my tag and your tag back, because the monkey nigga was his target. And Gon's stubborn ass won't accept this. Tells Hisoka he's not a bitch. Ooh, I wanna beat this nigga's ass so bad. When God gives you a blessing, you need to accept that shit. He tells Hisoka take this shit back now, but Hisoka punches the shit out of Gon. He tells Gon he'll take that shit back when Gon gets stronger than him. See, this is the best type of rage bait. How you gonna threaten a nigga with a good time? You forcing him to pass the hunter exams. If I was Gon, that shit would be fine with me. And for the next piece of evidence, we got Hisoka rage baiting Gon and Killua in the Heaven's Arena arc. So after Hisoka already disrespected Gon the first time, he goes to Heaven's Arena, a place where you can fight and earn money for winning. So him and Killua will use this as training and a way to get motion. And Gon and Killua just spent a week beating people's asses and earning motion. But then they got to the 200th floor, and that's when they seen Hisoka. Hisoka tells Gon and Killua he been waiting for them, and uses his aura so they can't get past him and register. I'll be damned if a nigga used his aura to overpower me, especially a nigga that look like Hisoka. But y'all see how the purple hair bitch isn't affected? That's because she has Nin, and Killua and Gon don't have Nin. And that is putting a strain on their body, making it so they can't move forward. I mean, but this low-key a good thing, because everybody on the 200th floor has Nin. So if Gon and Killua get in a fight, they're basically fries. Gon and Killua try to power through Hisoka's Nin. Some nigga named Wing they met in Heaven's Arena pulls up and say, "Go ahead, stop that dumbass shit before you pack y'all up. Y'all gonna have to slide to the crib so I can tell y'all how to use Nin. And goddamn, Gon, you ugly as fuck." So Gon and Killua eventually learns Nin in like 20-30 minutes, and Hisoka lets them pass. Next, we got Envy from Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. We start this scene off with Envy chasing around this little girl. This is a bad look already, man. And they end up falling through the floor, and Envy meets up with all his ops. And when Envy sees Colonel Mustang and Scar in the same room, she knew it was the perfect opportunity to attempt rage baiting. And Envy is a top tier instigator. Wait, Scar, is that you? With this nigga Colonel Mustang? This Negro slimed out your whole village. You have the perfect opportunity to kill him right now, Scar. Do it, Scar, nobody's stopping you. Envy ends up doing the dash after she realized the rage bait is not working. But let's not forget, Colonel Mustang still had to settle the score after what Envy did to Maze Hughes. What y'all think my boy Colonel finna let that shit slide? Yeah, how he is doing her or him, I don't really fucking know. This nigga Colonel Mustang is overly furious. Yeah, what he did to Envy. This is a scary sight to see, man. Lieutenant stops Mustang from killing Envy because it wasn't good for his mental. Bitch, shut the fuck up. But Envy ended up killing herself anyway. Shoulda never fucked up a happy home, man. Start the scene with Goku telling Gohan to leave the scenery before he get his shit packed up. Gohan stubborn ass not listening. This nigga is genuinely space pollution. The fuck out the way and let the boxers box. Negroes just asking to die. Frieza say ain't nobody going nowhere. Get your monkey ass back to the plantation or bite the motherfucking curb. Simple. This nigga Frieza tripping. Frieza shoots the fuck out of Krillin. Then he blows Krillin shit into smithereens. To go off topic, look at y'all go. This nigga Piccolo is a fraud. He spent his time in the hyperbolic chamber. Instead of trying to do all that aura farming, he would probably do some shit. Then we see Frieza laughing his ass off, and we all know what happens after this.
I warned you, but you didn't listen. I gave you one last chance to walk away, and you blew it.
But I got one last thing to say.
Subscribe, bitch!
Always sign up in it, still like what you want. I got bad shit on my phone. Run up, tell that kid and go. I'm with K1, that's my bro. Niggas don't want smoke. I told Tristan.